As you have studied in class 11, flower is a modification of shoot. And flower has four main parts. What are those? Calyx, corolla, androecium, gynoecium. These are four main parts which are present in a angiospermic flower, and it is divided into two parts, essential part and non-essential part. Calyx and corolla, that is non-essential part of the flower, and androecium and gynoecium, which are directly involved in sexual reproduction. Because of this reason they are termed as essential part of a flower. Okay, let us see the figure of a flower. Here you can see sepals or calyx, first layer. Second, petals are corolla, and third one, stamens. Stamens, that is male part or male reproductive part, which are not mentioned here, only mention anther and stigma, but anther and filaments. Anther and filaments are the part of stamen. And stigma. Stigma, that is female reproductive parts structure, that is gynoecium. Gynoecium has three parts, that is stigma, style and ovary, and stamen has two parts, anther and filament. Anther and filament is part of stamen, and stigma, style and ovary is part of gynoecium. Okay, let us see the events which happens in this chapter. It will help you to make easy to understand this chapter. First, reproduction. As in our first video we have already discussed. Let us see here. Reproduction is the production of young ones like parents. It occurs by vegetative propagation, asexual and sexual reproduction. Vegetative propagation through artificial method can be done by cutting, layering and grafting. Second one, the flower is considered as modified shoot in which sepals, petals, stamens and carpels are successively arranged. Are successive lateral organs. The arrangement of flowers on the floral axis. The arrangement of flowers on the floral axis is known as inflorescence. It may be classified as racemose, cymose and some special types. Pollination. Pollination refers to transfer of pollen grains from anther of a flower to the stigma of the same flower of or of another flower of same or sometimes other species. It occurs by two methods, either self pollination or cross pollination. The cross pollination may occur by different agencies like wind, water, air, insect, bird, bat, etc. Fourth one, flowering plants undergo the process of double fertilization. In double fertilization, one male gamete fuses with the egg cell and forms embryo, whereas the other male gamete fuses with polar nuclei and forms the endosperm. Fifth one, endosperm is a highly nutritive tissue that provides nourishment to the developing embryo. On the basis of endosperm development, three types of endosperm are recognized as nuclear endosperm, cellular endosperm, and halobial endosperm. Next one, fruit is a mature or ripened ovary that is formed by the act of pollination and fertilization. Fruit may be formed without this act of fertilization, and such fruits are called parthenocarpic fruits. A true fruit may be simple, aggregate, or multiple. Aggregate means bunch of fruits or group of fruits. Next, seed dispersal is a device by which seeds and fruits are widely distributed to far and distant places by the various agencies. This facilitates favorable conditions for germination of seeds, means air, water, insect, human being, animal, birds. These help in dispersal of seeds at various places. Next one, seed is a fertilized mature ovule that possesses an embryonic plant. It may be endospermic or non-endospermic, depending upon the presence or absence of endosperm, means the seeds in which the nutritive endosperm is present, then that is called as endospermic seed or albuminous seed. And in seeds where nutritive endosperm is consumed during embryonic development, these seeds are called non-albuminous or non-endospermic seeds. Next one, dormancy of seed is state of inhibition of growth of the seed. It may be caused due to hard and impermeable seed coat, underdeveloped embryos, and presence of inhibitory substances, but it is an adaptation to ensure seed germination under suitable environmental conditions. Means dormancy help in